Hare Krishna. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Hare Krishna. So Krishna, in 16th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, he describes the qualities of the divine nature and the demoniac nature which is present in this entire creation. First, he describes the divine nature because this is most conducive for one to get liberation from this material bondage. And further, he describes about the demoniac nature which is responsible for one to take him to the hellish planets and degrade to the lower species of life. So that's what Krishna describes dedicatedly in this 16th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. So Daivi Sampat means the divine nature. He explains the qualities that Abhayam Sattva Samshuddhir Jnana Yoga Vyavastiti Danam Damascha Yajñascha Swadhyayastapa Arjavam Ahimsa Satyam Akrodas Tyaga Shantirapaishunam Daya Bhute Shaloluptam Madhavam Rira Chapalam Teja Kshama Triti Shaucham Adroho Natimanita Bhavanti Sampadam Devim Abhijatasya Bharata. So he gives a list of qualities here. So these qualities are very conducive for liberation from this material world. So these are the qualities with one is born who is of divine nature. Like he mentions in the beginning, Abhayam. Abhayam means fearlessness. So one becomes fearlessness when he has complete faith in God and is following the injunctions of God mentioned in the scriptures. Some Avayam Sattva Samshuddhir, and he is always engaged in the purification of his existence. Avayam Sattva Samshuddhir Jnana Yoga Vyavastiti. Jnana Yoga means Jnana means in acquiring the knowledge, spiritual knowledge, and yoga means linking with the God. These are especially the qualities mentioned for the renounced orders, especially. Krishna is in the beginning mentioning the qualities for the renounced order, especially, but it can be seen in anybody in general. So, Jnana Yoga Vyavastiti. Then Dhanam Damascha Yajñascha. Dana means to offer charity. Dama means to have self-control over disturbing situations or provoking situations. Then Yajna, performing the sacrifice, Yajna. Swadhyaya Stapa Arjavam. Swadhyaya means to undergo scriptural studies, Shastric studies. Tapa means to perform austerity. Austerity, tapasya, means performing actions which are quite uncomfortable for us and also there is some trouble involved, but for our better future. So this is what is called tapasya, for better outcome. So tapasya can be in various levels. So there can be tapasya for material things and tapasya for spiritual things also. So Swadhyaya Tapa Arjavam. Arjavam means simplicity. So then he mentions that Ahimsa Satyam Akrodas. Ahimsa means non-violence. Satyam means being truthful. Akrodas means not getting anger or not showing anger on somebody. Ahimsa Satyam Akrodas. Tyaga Shantir Apaishana. Tyaga means to have a nature of sacrificing for others. Tyaga Shantir. Shantir means to be peaceful. Daya Bhutesh Aloluptam. Daya means to be compassionate for and be merciful to all the living entities. Aloluptam means not be greedy for the material things. Mardavam Rir Achapalam. Mardavam is to have a gentle behavior. Then Achapalam means being steady. Then further he mentions qualities like vigor, fortitude, forgiveness, and free from envy, and not expecting honor for oneself. So these are Bhavanti Sampadam Daivi. Means these are the Daivi qualities. Daivi means the divine qualities. Abhijatasya Pandava. So the people who are in divine nature, they are born with these divine qualities. That's what Krishna is mentioning here. So further, after this, Krishna mentions the qualities of demoniac nature. So mentions that Dambho Darpo Vimanascha Krodha Parushyameva Ajnanam Chabijatasya Partha Sampadam Asurim. So here Krishna is mentioning Dambho. Dambho means false pride. Though you may not possess so much of really divine good qualities, or even on a material level the qualification, but still he has pride. That is called false pride. So once Dronacharya wanted to show the students of Gurukul the qualities of these two students, that is the Yudhishthira Maharaj and Duryodhana. So he asked both of them to find answers for their questions. So what was the question asked to Duryodhana was, please find a person who is greater than you, who is more powerful than you. So go and search. And he asked Yudhishthira Maharaj, please go and find a person who is lower than you, in your quality, who is lower than you, so who is less powerful than you. So then both of them went and they came back, and both of them gave answers no. So Yudhishthira told, no, nobody is lower than me. So I am the lowest person. It means it showed the humility. Though Yudhishthira Maharaj was a really very powerful person in terms of his strength and also in knowledge, but still out of humility he was accepting, no, I myself feel that I am the lowest person. And at the same time Duryodhana told, nobody is greater than me. He told, I could not find anyone who is above me. I am the most powerful, I am the most intelligent. So like that he posed himself in front of Dronacharya. Then Dronacharya started laughing. So it shows clearly the pride. Dambho Darpa Abhimanascha. Darpa means arrogance. So the same Duryodhana, when Krishna had come as a peace messenger and he was requesting, please give them 5 villages and they will be happy with ruling the 5 villages. Then Duryodhana rejected this proposal. Then Krishna told that definitely you will see your ruin if you go for a battle. So as soon as he heard the statement from Krishna, he became very disturbed and agitated, and he told the soldiers to please catch this Krishna and bind him. See, this is arrogance. He is telling the Supreme God Krishna himself, and who has come as a messenger. So, but that time Krishna showed his Virat Rupa and he showed who is he actually. So, Dambho Darpo Abhimanascha. Abhimana means conceit. Krodha Parushyam Evacha. Parushyam means harsh behavior. Krodha means anger. Ajnanam means ignorance, not knowing the right thing to be done in the life. So when Vibhishan gave advice to Ravan that please, you are doing the biggest mistake in your life. You have not brought Sita in your Lanka, you have brought your death personified. So please return Sita back to Lord Ram. So like this he gave advice to Ravana. And Ravana, he became so angry because of his ajnana, because of his ignorance. So this shows the demoniac qualities. Krodha, Parushyam, Evacha, Ajnanam. So he became so angry on Vibhishan and he threw him off from Lanka. He told him, please get out, I will banish you from Lanka. And then he went and he took shelter of Lord Ram. So further Krishna describes more qualities of demonic nature, that he tells that neither cleanliness nor proper behavior is found in them who are with demonic nature. And the people of demonic nature, they state that asatyam apratishtam te jagadaur anishwaram aparaspara sambhutam kimanyat kama haitukam. So here Krishna is mentioning that the living entities with demonic nature, they claim that this world asatyam is false, apratishtam, it is with no foundation, jagadaur anishwaram, anishwaram is there is no God who is controlling this world. So the demonic nature makes them have this conception of atheism. So they tell that there is no God who is controlling this whole entire universe. Jagad aur anishwaram. Anishwaram is no God. Then aparaspara sambhutam kim anyat kama haitukam. What else is the purpose of this world than fulfilling our desires? That's what here Krishna is mentioning. What is their thought process? So further Krishna mentions that because the demoniac nature, the living entities with demonic nature have such kind of conceptions and such kind of vision over this world, so they perform ugra karma. Ugra karma in the sense horrible works, ultimately to destroy the world. So in Srimad Bhagavatam there is a pastime narrated that is called Samudra Manthan Leela. So in Samudra Manthan Leela, asuras and suras come together to churn the milk ocean, the Kshira Sagara, to get the Amrit out of that is the nectar. But in this pastime, you can see so many qualities exhibited by the demonic nature, that is demonic qualities. Because they were so arrogant and so impudent, so they did not hear what Lord Vishnu gave the instructions to them. Because the demons were so impudent and arrogant in nature, they could not hear the instructions given by the Vishnu. And the Devatas, they followed the instructions of the Vishnu and finally they got the Amrit. So demons were so restless, they wanted to enjoy the Amrit, the nectar, immediately. They did not have any patience. But in the other side, Devatas had so much faith in Lord Vishnu because Lord Vishnu had assured them that you will definitely get the nectar. When the nectar came after churning, the asuras, thinking that we will not get the right share, so let us enjoy completely ourselves. So they took the nectar, the Amrit Kalasha, and they ran. And Devatas, because they had faith in Lord Vishnu, they kept quiet and they just appealed to Vishnu that they had taken away the Amrit. Then Lord Vishnu told, let me find solution. And he immediately took a disguise of a beautiful woman because he knows the demonic nature people, that asuras are very lusty and they will get attracted to me. So he disguised himself as a beautiful woman, that is Mohini Murti. So in Mohini Murti form, he appeared in front of the demons and were lost to her beauty. And when the Mohini Murti came in front of demons, and demons were so mesmerized, they handed over this Amrit to Mohini Murti and they told that please you can only give us. So then they requested Mohini to please distribute among us. And the Mohini Murti took that kalash and gave to Devatas, and then they got angry. So when the lust is not fulfilled, the anger arises. And for the demoniac nature, when lust is fulfilled, the greed arises. So in both ways there is the degradation of the consciousness. That's why Krishna tells in Bhagavad Gita that one should keep away from these three things, that is lust, anger and greed, kama, krodha and lobha. So these are the three gates for the hell. He mentions that Trividam narakasyedam dwaram nashanam atmanaha kama krodha tata lobhas tasmad etam trayam tyajet. So he is telling that Trividas narakasyedam. Trivida means three. Narakasya idam. Narakasya means with the way leading to hell. Dwaram nashanam atmana. These are the gates. These are the gateways for the hell and for your destruction. Nashanam atmanaha. What are the three gateways? Kama, krodha and lobha. Lust, anger and greed, which are the qualities of demonic nature. Please give it up. So he's telling tasmad etat trayam tyajet, means therefore give these three. So therefore you give up these three things. So that's what Krishna is mentioning in conclusion. Thank you. Hare Krishna.